Yo, yo, yo. Y'all get in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy AD, man. Let's go. Let's get in here. Let's go. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get in the building. Let's go. Quick little live stream before the other live stream. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we got finals, baby. It's time. It's time. It's final time, baby. Let's go. Let's get in the building. Let's go. Go ahead, get that stream. Go ahead, get that link in the chat for y'all boys, man. If you want to join the panel, man, get up here and get your prediction. There go that link. Let's go. Let's get this muted down, man. We get the show started, man. We wouldn't waste no time, man. It's a quick little live stream, man, before we really get to it, man. What's good with y'all, man? This your boy AD, man. I'm back. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is Just Another Sports Fan Podcast, man. We got another episode, man. Hey, it's finals time, baby. We got a lot to talk about. It's finals time, baby. Yes, sir. Been waiting, man. All the basketball has been played all year, man. All the goddamn, narratives and everything, man. Hey, all that's finna come to a stop now. It's time. It's time. Let's get this music cranked down some more, man. Let's get the show started. Let's go. And like I said, man, this your boy AD, man. Thank you for tuning in to another episode, man, of the Just Another Sports Fan Podcast. Like I said, man, appreciate you if you watch it on Facebook, if you watch it on the YouTube, if you watch it on the Twitch. And I appreciate you for being in the building, man. You already know, man. We got that link in the chat. We got that link in the chat. So you want to come up, man, and give your opinion, give your thoughts on who you got in the finals, man. You're more than welcome to hit the link. If you on Facebook, let me say this. If you're on Facebook, please, if you want to be on the panel, you must either go to the YouTube or the Twitch to hit the like or to hit the link that's in the chat to be on the panel. I repeat, if you're on Facebook and you want to jump on the panel, you must go to YouTube or the Twitch and hit the link that's in the chat to be on the panel. But yeah, man, but before we really get into the video, man, before we really get into this live show, hey, man, you already know I'm finna ask you to do. Hit that like button, share the live stream out. Hey, hit the subscribe button. And also, when you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, when I'm dropping videos, shorts, and all other good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we finna get into it, bro, because we got some finals to talk about, baby. Yes, sir. And not only that, not only we got finals to talk about, man, we gotta really break this thing down, bro, because before I even get into that, hey, man, I feel like I'm starting to make a little wave around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all know, man, I did a video the other day written on Chet Holmgren and the awful performance he put on in Game 7. Man, and some niggas out there, bro, comment on my videos, bro, really ain't like that. Giving them a pass, giving them an excuse. Little do they know they came across the wrong channel for that shit. Because ain't no passes over here, but. Ain't no pass for none of these niggas over here, but. Chet Holmgren he had to get the smoke. The performance he put on was pathetic. It was soft. And he getting paid way too much bread to not hold his own. And he ain't getting no pass over here, bro. No play getting no pass over here, bro. So the niggas that was in my comment section, bro, mad about what I said about Chet, guess what? I don't give a fuck. It'll be your favorite player next time, nigga, if you play like that. It'll be your favorite player, nigga. Please understand where you at. I want everybody to understand where you at when you come over here. All players will get smoked if you play like you deserve to get that shit, bro. I'm not giving out no passes over here, dog. This the wrong channel for that, bro. Say your feelings, bro, for the channels that want to get for them echo chamber channels, nigga. It ain't that over here. That's why I got the camera on so you can see my face when I say this shit to you niggas. You're more than don't be in the chat, bro. When you see me live, bro, hit the link, bro, so you can get your shit off like that. Don't type me to death, nigga. That's for everybody, bro. If you got something you mad about something I'm saying, you see me live, bro, get on here, bro. Don't type me to death, nigga. Any of you niggas. Don't type me to death. I promise you it ain't gonna go how you want it to go. You understand me? But let's get into this finals matchup, man. That's all I had to say, man. Understand where you at when you come on this channel, nigga. Understand where you at. All right. But let's get into these finals, man. We got a rematch, man, from 1999, baby. As the San Antonio Spurs, who are the home team in this series, host the New York Knicks, starting tonight in game 1 of the NBA Finals, man. Like I said, in a repeat of the 1999 Finals that had the San Antonio Spurs coming out on top. And that's how Tim Duncan got his first ring as a rookie, by the way. Crazy shit. So, yeah, man, we got the matchup with that, man. Hey, and this is a good, solid overall matchup, man. The Knicks, they proved to be, man, just the best team in the East, bro. By far, especially when Boston got kicked out by Philly, man. They had just as easy as a way to get there, bro. The Knicks had no excuse not to get to the finals this year. They had no excuse. And they found the way, and they made it. So, salute to the Knicks, you know, on their own to get here, going against the young, scrappy, hungry San Antonio Spurs team, man, that has shown us all throughout these playoffs, man. Them just growing up right in front of our eyes, bro. Just them growing up right in front of our eyes. Every series, bro, facing different kind of adversity. Always find a way to answer the bell, bro. And find a way to come out on top. And they find themselves in the NBA playoffs, in the NBA Finals, I mean, as the youngest team to be in the NBA playoff, in the NBA Finals, which is an amazing feat. So let's get into the home team first and what I see from the Spurs side that will help them win the NBA Finals. First of all, this should be a Victor Wembanyama series. And I'm not just saying that because he's supposed to be the best player in the league. I'm saying that because that's what the matchup, if you ask me, entails in this series, bro. The New York Knicks bigs, bro. Cat cool. Mitchell Robinson, he cool. It's just they don't have enough, you know. They don't have the foot speed or the height to keep up with Wemby. So this is gonna come down to Wemby, bro. Just being in his bag, bro. Like being that aggressive Wemby that we've been able to see, bro. When he understands, bro, like that matchup on the other side can't fuck with him. That's the one we need to see all series, bro. Just the one that's controlling the game, controlling the paint, controlling everything. Making niggas deter the shots when they get their feet in the paint. We need that lockdown Wemby. We need the alien to show up. And I feel like the way that man come out and competes on a night in, night out basis at his size, and that's what you want when you have a great player on your team, bro. He's a great player that competes every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like he just ain't out there going through the motions, bro. He ain't out there just like, it's another game. Nah, bro. He treat every game like it's the last game, bro, because it could be. You know what I'm saying? And he goes out there and play, and he leads that young team. A team full of dogs, bro. But like I said, Wemby has to be the player that we all think he is in this series, bro, for the Spurs to get this series done. If you ask me, bro, like I said, ain't a matchup on the other side that can deal with him, bro. He can get right past Cat. He can get right past Mitchell Robinson. It shouldn't be a reason why he can't average 28 to 30 points in this series, bro, and 10 plus boards. That has to be the baseline, if you ask me. That has to be his baseline stats. 28 and 12 minimum, I believe. There's no reason why he shouldn't do it. Hold on, y'all give me just a second. All right, I'm back. But like I was saying, it's no reason, bro. Victor Wembanyama, bro, should not find a way to dominate this series, bro. Because if you can fuck around, bro, because the Knicks only play one big at a time, bro, and it might be some time when they sprinkle in the double big lineup with Mitchell Robinson and Cat, but it's not often. So really, man, he only gonna be facing one big at a time, bro. And all he gonna have to do, I mean, the same thing. They gonna try to do the same thing to him, but we'll get into that when we get into the next part of the breakdown. But he gonna be able to get Cat out on the perimeter, bro. And as good as Cat is playing out there, everybody know Cat on defense ain't it. Wemby should be able to get what he want, how he want it against Cat. Either Cat gonna have to foul him or let him get what he want. And Cat is too valuable to get in foul trouble, so how he gonna play it? How's he gonna play it? Like, because he's gonna have to be aggressive. Because you just don't want Wemby dominating the game. So he's gonna have to get hands-on, physical, and all that shit. But to what avail if he gets in the foul trouble? That means that's 20 points. That's 20 to 25 points out the game if Cat get in foul trouble. Because Mitchell Robinson ain't gonna get you shit. And he probably gonna be in foul trouble too, because he's even slower than Cat. So Wemby really gonna work him out. Really gonna work him out. You know what I'm saying? So Wemby has to be the star that we all know that he is for the Spurs to win, to do what they want to do in the series. The next key I got for the Spurs, bro, is the guard play. Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, and Dylan Harper. The guard play. They have been exceptional when they all been on the court together. Like when they all been healthy and able to play, and they can keep that rotation going with those three guards always in that. One of them always in that. One of them are always in the game. Sometimes two of them. Sorry about that. Two of them are always in the game. A lot of times. And they're able to, play off each other, feed off each other, get that momentum playing off each other, especially the two younger ones, is Stephon Castle and Dylan Harper. They play fast. And that's what you want from your youngest, to play fast. And then you got the stabilizer in De'Aaron Fox, who's also still one of the fastest players going north-south with the basketball we still have in this NBA today. How would it? They should be able. I mean, the Knicks got good defenders, especially on the wings with Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, but they got a lot because who they got to worry about for Vassell and Champagnie, which means it's going to be Josh Hart and goddamn Jalen Brunson having to deal with them backcourt guys. And you already know, if you're smart, if you're on the Spurs side, bro, you already know it's Hunt Jalen Brunson season. The same way Jalen Brunson gonna hunt out his matchup that he gonna want, which we're getting to, because I don't know who he really want to see on the other side. But the same way he gonna try to find his matchup, bro, they are going to try to find Jalen Brunson, put him in every pick and roll, try to find a way to get him, to, defend. Make him work on other. You cannot just let Jalen Brunson dominate on the offensive end and not make him work on the defensive side of basketball, bro. And with them Spurs guards over there, Stephon Castle for sure, he definitely going to make him work, bro. Especially on offense, because Stephon Castle is a driver. And he's going to get 2 feet in the paint at will half the time, the majority of the time. Hey, salute to my boy Daniel. Y'all got a better bench. Y'all do, but it's going to depend, bro, when it comes to your bench. Dog, will your bench be able to handle that physicality, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, That bench, y'all been playing against the defense of the Cleveland Cavaliers who can't defend, and the Philadelphia 76ers who has a small backcourt. And then the wing defenders that they do have in Philly, bro. Paul George is old. He ain't moving like that no more. So I ain't saying y'all had a cakewalk getting there because y'all had to be who you was in front of. So that's all you can do. So I'm not gonna fault the Knicks for that. But at the same time, bro, like the level that they finna have to, the level that I feel like they finna have to reach, bro, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But back to the guards for the Spurs. They have to find a way, bro. Especially the De'Aaron Fox. This is your part of the show, bro. That Game 7 performance that you put on, that's the De'Aaron Fox the Spurs are going to need all series, bro. Like, we don't need you easing into the matchup. We don't need you because, dog, De'Aaron Fox, you have a chance, bro, to really put your impact on this series, bro, with your speed. You're 6'3", 6'4", and you fast as hell, bro. And your matchup either going to be Josh Hart or Jalen Brunson. And I know the kind of smart basketball player that you can show to be sometimes. You'll be smart enough to hunt Jalen. That's all it's going to be, bro. The guards are going to find Jalen Brunson, bro. And it's going to be, hey, Jalen Brunson either going to have to defend, bro, or he's going to have to let shit go, and he's going to have to really match niggas on the other side. Because Jalen Brunson can't guard none of them guys over there, bro. But Jalen Brunson going to have to play 40-plus minutes for the Knicks to even be close in this series, dog. So we'll see if the Knicks can try to find a way to hide Jalen Brunson from the goddamn young, not experienced, but athletic, fast guards from the Spurs side. And also, before I get off the Spurs, bro, just the role players in general for the Spurs, bro. Like, towards the end of that Oklahoma City series, bro, they found themselves, bro. Julian Champagnie, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson with the big threes he hit in that Game 7 in the fourth quarter against OKC. Even got down the backup big, Luke Cornett, the block he had, bro. Like, the role players for the Spurs are finding themselves. Now, I do believe, in terms of, like, scoring and playmaking and all that, the Knicks do have a better, probably, overall bench. But I think the bench from the Spurs, bro, as far as, like, them being able to get production, like, on their own, not having to rely on, like, being set up, like, a lot of the Knicks bench, bro, have to be set up with, like, attempts and shots and shit. Like, Shaman needs to be coming off pin. Like, he needs help to get the ball. Like, he can't get his own. Miles McBride can, but outside of that, you're not really worried about Jose Alvarado making his own plays. Jordan Clarkson can get to it, but Jordan Clarkson, we all know Jordan Clarkson can be like one of the most streakiest players in the league, bro. He's on and he's off. And I just think the Spurs bench, like, as a collective, bro, the way Dylan Harper plays when he comes in, just poised as a rookie, and then Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year, like, their bench, it ain't as deep, but I think they, like, contribute more as to what the Spurs asked them to do than what the Knicks bench does. And I do think it'll show itself throughout the series, bro, because I'm telling you, as we finna get into the Knicks, that's all really for the Spurs, bro. Listen, Wemby has to dominate. The Spurs backcourt has to put their imprint on here. And then the role players for the Spurs, bro, just have to keep being who they've been towards the latter half of the Western Conference Finals. As we move to the Knicks side of this shit, hey, man, I've been saying all along for the Knicks, y'all key, bro, is Karl-Anthony Towns. Which Karl-Anthony Towns shows up in these NBA Finals? Is it a Karl-Anthony Towns since they've been letting him play like point forward, making the plays? Is it going to be that cat that shows up, he's engaged, aggressive, not settling for threes? Because he has to make an imprint on these series, bro. Like, he got a big on the other side, bro, that's already the face of the league damn near. And people be writing Cat off. No, I ain't gonna lie. People be writing off Cat. I think Cat's a good player. Like, he's been an all-star level talent, bro, since like his second year in the league. So Karl-Anthony Towns can hoop. The problem is when Karl-Anthony Towns he chooses to hoop Like he chooses sometime to play well, then he be like, man, fuck this game. Nigga, you are in the finals, bro. Right now, it is no time for fuck this game. It is no time for the cat that just like to lollygag through games. The cat don't like to bring, like the cat that like to step, that like to just like stand on the 3-point line and do nothing else and just want to shoot threes all game, bro. The Knicks don't need that this series, especially when Wemby goes out, bro. It's no rim protection once Wemby gets out the game. So Cat has to be, bro. Cat has to be aggressive all series long. I ain't saying that he shouldn't shoot threes. I'm just saying he shouldn't. Tell whoever a Knicks fan of him, get in contact with Cat. Tell that nigga to not live and die by the 3-point shot. That's the quickest way, man. He could probably fight. Because you know he's streaky too. He will shoot you out of game or he can shoot you in 2-1. We know how Cat do. But Cat has to be the best version of himself. For however long this series go, Cat has to be the best version of himself. I ain't saying he gonna win his matchup because win his matchup against Wemby, bro, we know what that is, bro. Like it's gonna be tough. I'm not saying it ain't gonna be tough. But he has to find some way, at least, if you're not going to win the matchup, bro, just don't let Wemby dominate the matchup. Don't let Wemby dominate the big matchup. Cat has to find a way to put his imprint on the series as well. And with him playing that point forward, being able to dictate pace, if he can dictate pace and make sure the Knicks get a quality shot every time down, that will drastically improve the Knicks' chance of holding up the Larry O.B. This is going to come down to Cat being the player that we all know that he can be, that he shows a lot of the time. The 18-point a game Cat is not going to work in this series. He has to be over 20 plus minimum. Have to be. He cannot pull a Chet Holmgren on Jalen Brunson. He has to be the best. Like he has to be the best player outside of Wemby and Jalen Brunson, because I think they're gonna do what they do, bro. So it's gonna be the others. Cat has to show improve throughout throughout this whole series that he can at least not even match. I ain't even gonna say match. Just don't let it be a landslide in the matchup of the bigs. If you can do that, the Knicks have a good chance of winning. Also, speaking on the Knicks, Jalen Brunson and how the Spurs will defend Jalen Brunson. That I don't know. Because I've been seeing a lot of everybody talking about don't defend him the way y'all did SGA. You know, just depend on everybody else to, you know, live or die with everybody else because they got niggas on the other team that can. What should they do? I agree. If he was to do the whole thing they did with Shea, trying to take Jalen Brunson out the game, you know, and just depend on everybody else to hit shots, the Knicks can do that. Mikal Bridges has been Mikal Bridges was on a burner in that Eastern Conference Finals. OG Anunoby's getting healthier. He should be fully healthy by the time the game starts tonight. He should be 100%. All right, as best as he's going to be. OG, Josh Hart, you know, Josh Hart can have a game. He just had a game in the conference finals, so we know Josh Hart can like at least find it for one. Cat, Shaman, McBride, Clarkson, Alvarado. They have a good team over there. So it ain't just going to be like if you double. I don't even think the Spurs would play Jalen Brunson like that. I more so see the Spurs playing Jalen Brunson that is, and like, hey, we might let Jalen Brunson get his. Like, because with the guards that the Spurs have that they can put on him to defend, bro, it's going to be tough for him to get all his shit off. Especially how small he is, bro, and how big and physical the Spurs guards are. They'll probably play him one-on-one. I don't see the Spurs doing a lot of double teaming on Jalen Brunson. I think for the most part in this series, they will let Jalen Brunson go one-on-one. And Jalen Brunson is going to have to kill. Because I think the people are right. The Knicks do have players that can hit open threes, can make plays on their own. If you get the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hand, Cat been playing like the point guard position, have low key anyway throughout the playoffs for them. So I do believe, bro, that they'll let Jalen Brunson go one-on-one. And Jalen Brunson will have to find a way to, bro, between these physical guards of the Spurs, bro, to get his off. I feel like, hey, the physicality they're gonna show, bro, he gonna have to get in that post. At his size, Jalen Brunson is a great post player. So let's see if he can slow the game down and get in that post. Because one thing I do know, the Knicks don't want to get into no track meet. Not with these boys. They got real athleticism over there on that Spurs side, bro. For the Knicks' sake, they do not want to make this an up and down game. Jalen Brunson has to find a way to control the pace of the game. Don't let it get haywire. Don't start getting into the flow going up and down with these boys, because I tell you, bro, the speed and this how the Spurs when they play athletic, they play free. They play trying to get up and down. Especially with and then when you got a 7'5" guy like Wim who can get up and down too, it makes it tough to play. It makes it tough to play against a team like that. You don't want to get into a track meet with the Spurs, bro. I promise you that. So for the Knicks' sake, Jalen Brunson, just control the pace. Don't let the game get too far out of hand to the point where you feel like you have to start being a chucker. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson has to find a way to not for one to keep the game close to the end, because we already know that Jalen Brunson is an ultimate closer. That I will give. If the game is close, I low-key might edge the Knicks in a close game. Just because I know the closer they got on that side, and I know how sometimes the young, inexperienced shows up on the Spurs, bro, in them crunch time moments down the stretch. The youth shows a lot. So I think with the Knicks, bro, Jalen Brunson, just keep your team in it, control the pace, find a way to keep it close towards the end, bro. And then when that fourth quarter comes, you turn into the Jalen Brunson that we know that you are. The nigga that can win a game. The nigga that can close a game down with the best of them in his league. Again, Jalen Brunson handles that. Good chance the Knicks can walk out of here with this series. And then one more key I got for the Knicks, bro. Listen, these Knicks, throughout these playoffs, bro, since like Game 4 of the Hawks series, bro, have been on a historic run, bro. They've won 11 straight games in these playoffs, bro, which is, that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams, bro, like, it's hard to just, like, whoop up on everybody in the playoffs. Atlanta gave them their biggest challenge so far, but that's the first round. With the intensity that's going to really be shown when this series, like when the jump ball start, bro, will the Knicks be able to rise up to that? Because say what you want about the Cavs, bro. The Cavs weren't going to beat them niggas, bro. And we all knew that shit. We all knew what James Harden was going to do. Donovan Mitchell was only going to be able to do so much. So we kind of knew, bro, with the Cavs, bro, that shit wasn't going to be that. But now, they got a team, bro, that's going from the gate, bro. They got to match that dog on the other side, bro. And bro, and just they have been on a heater with shooting, just defense playing. But with the long layoff they had, like, can they recapture that? Because I know they enjoyed the rest. I know they did, bro. But when you're playing that well, bro, you want to keep playing. You don't want to lose that momentum. So will they still have that momentum, bro, going back into this series, bro, tonight? Because they can't come out, bro. They can't come out flat, bro. They can't come up with that half step of shit. Okay, San Antonio is gonna still have that momentum because they've been playing more, so they they might be more into a rhythm, and they might find the Knicks a little bit to get back into the flow of how they've been playing. But by the time they get into that flow, will it be too late? That's the question. Will it be too late once they get into their flow? I don't think so. I think the Knicks will be ready to play. And, but it's going to be hard, bro. Just the historic pace. At some point, bro, everybody comes back to earth. That's basically what I'm saying, bro. Everybody comes back to earth at some point. And the Knicks, bro, they've been hot for 2 rounds. Did they use it all up, bro? Like all the magic that they had, bro, is it all gone? Come tell you, bro, the play is what is that to play like that again in another series, bro. That'd be crazy for the Knicks, bro. And I'm not gonna put it past them like they can't. I just don't know if they will. I'm not saying they can at all. Cause they done showed time getting this playoff, man. They just out there when they feel like it, just put belt their ass on anybody. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, I'm wondering, bro, like, when will it come back to earth for the Knicks? Because this would be the worst time of the year, bro, for the Knicks to revert back into what they was in the Atlanta series early. It'd be a bad time for that. And a bad matchup to do that shit against, too. So will the role players keep stepping up? Will Shaman keep shooting unbelievable? Will Miles McBride keep shooting unbelievable? Will Jordan Clarkson stay on the heater like low-key that he's been on? Because I'm not worried about Brunson. Will Mikal Bridges keep rising up and playing well? OG Anunoby, how healthy will he be? Can he go back to himself being the knockdown corner shooter that he is? Playing great defense. Because everybody on that team, everybody who go on that court for the Knicks, bro, going to have to defend somebody. Because there's a lot of live bodies on that Spurs side that can get buckets. A lot of live bodies. So will the Knicks stay hot? Will they stay on this heater? Or will they come back down to earth? We don't want, if you're a Knicks fan, I know y'all are praying that they can keep staying on this heater that they've been on. But we'll see. And as we get to the end of this live stream, this video, let's get into the prediction on who I have winning this series and all. And why. I have, when it's all said and done, the young San Antonio Spurs finding a way to get it done, man. I'm sorry, bro. I got the Spurs finding a way to get it done, bro. Just all postseason long, bro. All postseason long. The Spurs, man, have keep on impressing me, bro. Because you don't see a team that's young, bro. Like a team that ain't really been there, ain't even had a run together before. You don't see this often in the league, bro. On their first go around, find a way to get it done. But I just think the kind of team they have, the mentality they have, bro, especially from the leader of the team in Wemby, just the passion they play with, how hard they play, bro, and listen, bro. I know them niggas feel like, bro, if we can beat OKC, bro, then who the fuck are the Knicks? And I know Knicks fans gonna find that disrespectful, but let's keep it a bean, y'all. Let's keep the shit a bean. Y'all niggas, hey, the Knicks, y'all know that y'all not on the level of the OKC Thunder. I hate to say it. Y'all not on that level. And I know the Spurs probably feel like y'all might not be on that level either. I don't think they're gonna disrespect y'all and overlook y'all on that shit because you can't. It's the finals, baby. You know they can't overlook y'all. But at the same time, bro, the Spurs just went through and just beat the defending champions, dog. I know they gotta do something crazy for their confidence. And if they feel like they can beat OKC, bro, and the reigning two-time back-to-back MVP, bro, they can beat them. Then they probably looking like, who the fuck are the Knicks? So from that mindset and that standpoint, bro, I just think the Spurs, bro, finding a way to win that series the way they did on the road. Remember, the Spurs done closed out 2 series on the road as a young team. Done closed out back-to-back series on the road, and now they have home court advantage, bro. I think that does wonders for a young team, especially their first time in the finals, bro. And it's a lot of, hey, if we gonna be honest, bro, like, if the experience is kind of the same, bro, on both sides, bro. Like, we ain't finna sit here and like the Knicks has got a whole bunch of fucking playoff experience, finals experience. Mikal Bridges, yes, he was in the finals. OG was as well, but when OG was with the Raptors and the Raptors went, he didn't get no minutes, so he don't know what it feels like to play on that court either in the finals. So we're not just finna say like New York got all the experience because New York really ain't got no finals experience either. It's pretty even on that. It's pretty even on that standpoint. You know what I'm saying? So you can't lean towards experience. I just lean towards what I've seen so far, bro. And as dominant as the Knicks have been, bro, in these playoffs, bro, I have to keep in mind who they was doing that shit against, bro. Against Philly and against Cleveland. And I just had to see these young Spurs battle against the Timberwolves in a hellacious physical series. And then the OKC Thunder, bro, in another physical, hellacious series, bro. And to find them boys, and they can't find a way to come out on top in both of those series, dog. Close them out on the road as a young team, bro. And to me, man, that's amazing, bro. And that's, bro, it's hard to pick against that, bro. And then you got a 7'5" guy, bro, who wanted, bro. I just feel like Wemby got that, bro. The opportunity, bro. Wemby just wanted too bad, bro. Like somebody on the Knicks got to show me, bro. They gonna match that passion that he probably gonna go out here and play with, bro. Cause if you see how hard he was playing against in the Western Conference Finals, bro, it's gonna be 10 times that shit starting in these goddamn finals tonight. So give me the Spurs, and give me the Spurs in 6 games, man. In these NBA Finals, bro. And I do believe the Spurs will be holding up the Larry O'Brien Trophy and will be the NBA Finals champions of 2026, bro. Man, so let me know what you think, though. That's just my opinion, bro. You know, hey, my opinion ain't no better than yours. So if you feel like it's the Knicks, you feel like it's Spurs, man, just let me know. Give me your input. Give me your take. Comment who you got. If you're watching it on the playback, let me know who you got on the playback when you come through and watch the video. But that's all I got for the prediction. That's all I got for this video, this live stream, bro. I got the Spurs at 6, like I said. But I do believe that this will be a great series. And I do believe it will be a hard-fought series on both ends. Nobody's going to give up anything. Both teams going to have to work to get what they want. I just think in the end, I just think, bro, the difference maker, bro, is the guy, the 7'5" guy, bro. I feel like if Wemby plays how I think he's going to play, bro, it's just nothing, bro, that the Knicks gonna be able to do with that, bro. And I know the Knicks got him in the cup game, blah, 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 blah. Man, that cup game was way back in fucking November. Man, if you leaning on them beating them niggas in the cup, fuck out of here, bro. You're setting yourself up for sadness, bro. If you lean on them niggas getting a cup win. Nah, bro. Different team now. A different team. This is a more battle tested team, bro. At that they way more battle tested. Been through some shit now. And answer the bell, bro. So that's why I believe, bro, the Spurs will get it done. And with that, man, that's all I got for y'all in this live stream, man. And this is just the first live stream of the day, man. Join me in about an hour and a half, bro, for game 1 of the NBA Finals, man. We doing a watch along tonight, bro. So I'll be back in about an hour and a half, 7:30, bro. We be here right for the tip, man. Pause for you know, y'all niggas out there, y'all weird like that and shit. But we'll be here, man, for game 1 of the NBA Finals for a live watch along, bro. So be in the building for the live watch along, bro. Pull up on your boy, man. Join the panel. Jump on the panel, man. Give me your thoughts on these finals, bro. Man, look, no wrong opinions, bro. Everybody's welcome to give your take. Man, I don't keep nobody off, bro. Just be respectful. But come up there and chop it up with your boy during the live show, man. We gonna be able to kicking shit, talking our shit, bro, and breaking down the game, man, and giving my analysis while the game going. So be in the building tonight for the game, bro. And before we get out of here, again, please, everybody, if you've been listening either on Facebook, or YouTube, please like the video, share the live stream out, subscribe to the channel, and also, please hit the notification bell when you do, so you know when I'm going live, like I am tonight, when I'm dropping videos, and I'm dropping shorts, bro, because we got the content coming, bro. And like I said, when the basketball season over, man, we ain't stopping. We ain't stopping, bro. We here all year round, baby. So, hey, man, pull up tonight, man. We got finals, man. One more series, man, in this basketball year, bro. It's going to suck when it's over, man. But, hey, we still got hoop, man. So join me tonight. Be in the building tonight. Thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you pull back up for the live stream tonight. So until next time, man, I holler at y'all. Peace.